Alrighty. Cool beans. Welcome to the 737. We're gonna be flying from Miami International to Charlotte. I'm doing the funny flight plan stuff right now on the sim of briefs. I think everything is good to go. Now, I will say this. I've only done a few flights with this, a couple. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, parking brake set, battery switch on, position light steady. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Position light steady. Stab trim override guarded. It should be somewhere down here. Here, yep, guarded. Stab trim switches normal. Engine idle cutoff. DC voltmeter on the battery. Oh should be at least 22, 24, which is good. Standby power. It's you. I think you're on. Yeah, whatever. Standby power is guarded. And bus transfer is also guarded. Alrighty, we'll turn on our APU. We have a GPU. Well, actually, we'll use a GPU. And then we'll turn on the APU. Just for the steps. APU 1 and 2 fire handles are in. Overhead switch is normal to a switch override. And then this way. I think that's normal. Pretty sure these lights or something are supposed to light up. Cool. Our EGT is rising. Fire warning light is verified illuminated. It was. Master caution light is illuminated over here. Navigation light was illuminated. Test switch release. Master caution system recalled. Test switched. Full op / in op. Where's the test switch? Probably somewhere back here. I think it's the buttons. No, it's a switch, it said, right? Okay. We'll do that. Master caution recall, blah 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 blah. Fire extinguisher, blah 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 blah. APU start. APU bleed on. AC volt selector APU gen. Verify minimum of 115 knots. RS selector nav. LED devices tech. Oxygen crew. Got air. Back over speed warning 1 and 2. I already did that. Stall warning. Not working. In op. How lovely is that? Yeah. Okay. Attend. Test. Where is attend? Somewhere here. Sounds good. Window heat switches. Turn it on. we'll also test the lights. If they all illuminate. Hopefully they'll extinguish. I said hopefully they'll extinguish. Right, they're not turning off. Electric hydraulic pumps on. Guess that's what these are. Master light test. Auto brakes RTO. Auto brake switch off. Landing gears down. 6 screen, no red. Wait, 6. Okay. Flaps lever up. Takeoff warning horn test. Cargo fire TCAS test. Oxygen masks test. Alrighty, flight control switch is guarded. Alternate flaps control is off. Spoiler is guarded. Actually, does the thrust reversers work on this thing? No, they don't. Let me do that. No. This, and then we'll do reverse. Let me spell reverse. Well, apparently not, Karen. Hello? It's not letting me click anything. What the heck? Hello? Nothing's letting me click. Let's see if this works. What's happening? Hey, that's not nice. What the hell, dude? Don't make me restart my flight sim, bro. Okay, there you go. What the heck? Toggle flight reversers. Wait, that just doesn't work. Okay. Power management throttle. Which one did I have it on? Crap, I don't remember. Hold throttle reverse thrust. I mean, we're not really gonna need it, are we? Okay, spoiler switch is guarded. Yo, damper switch on. VHA, FNAF, and IRS switches are normal. FMC switch normal. Navigation display. Source. I need to set my IRS position. Position data. Boop. Reference airport. We're at Kilo. Miami. At gate. I don't think it says here. If it does, it's wrong. Are these planes? Those two are planes. These three might be planes. Yeah, those three are planes. TCAS is off. Turn that on. Alright, navigation display CP normal, cabin unit util on, IFE pass on, wipers as needed, equipment controlling supply and exhaust normal, emergency exits light guarded, no smoke signs on, seatbelt sign is off. Seatbelt sign is off, no smoking sign, window heat switches on, probe heat switches off, anti-ice wing off, electric hydraulic pumps off, engine hydraulic pumps on. Engine start switches off, ignition selecting switch. INGR. That means ignition, right? Voice recorder is on auto. Trim air on. Air conditioning panel is set. Recirculation fans are set to auto. Isolation valve is open. Yep. Isolation valve is open. Pack switches are auto. Engine bleed switches are off. APU is on. APU bleed is pressurization panel is set. Yeah. Pressurizers better set. Exterior lights are as required. FMC program. I'm at D38. Apparently. Kilo Miami, we're going to Kilo Charlotte. As a matter of fact, I can actually do something really cool. That is my electronic flight flag. There we go. Pull this up here. On my routing. Okay, so Alton 2 departure. C LT flight number 837. Our departure runway as we have right now is 08 right, so we'll plan for that. We'll set the fuel and payload required. Hopefully this doesn't mess up my route. It does not. I'll just plug it back in. 08 right. Now I've had some trouble with the approach departure and arrival index. So let's see. It usually comes up blank. We're gonna see if it works for realsies this time. Okay, it does not work for realsies this time. We'll be on the Stockholm 4 arrival. I guess in this case Stockholm 3. Turk transition. And let's see if my... Okay, so what if I delete this? Nothing? Seems really finicky. There you go. Okay, Alton 2. I guess in this case Alton 1 duck in transition for runway 08 right. We'll do our perf in. Fuel weight. Reserves we're gonna have 1.0. Our cost index is gonna be our cruise is gonna be flight level Um. What? Wait. Okay, hold on. Is it on here? Because I'm not seeing it on the one on a sim brief. Oh, there it is. Flight level 370. Well, I'm slow. Alrighty. What does this do? Nothing? Sick. Planned fuel, 15.6. I do, unfortunately, have unlimited fuel on, so fuel's not going to be an issue. Cruise wind, let's see. Average wind, 279.038. Do a 2 takeoff. 1 climb, 5. Set the CG trim 5.9. Fire. 144. Just for my sake, I'm gonna put an ILS for runways 36 right. Did it keep it or no? Soccer 4. Cherish. Okay. Viap DCT Cherish, which is good. There's a discontinuity right there. Those are all part of the departure. Okay. Okay. Cool. This is done. We'll go and file this flight plan. And are you wait, hold on a second. Am I bugging or did everybody just go offline? No way, bro. I took too long. Everybody went offline. Oh, gee whiz. In traffic alert. Quiet, we have enough fuel. I get rid of this like thing? It's like it's always in the way. I think it's 122.8. Alright, we'll start closing everything. And start telling these people to go away. Because we don't need them anymore. We released the jetway. Remove the chocks. Chocks are removed. And plan our pushback. Alrighty, we're at the Delta gates, and we need to get to runway 0. Which one? We need to get to runway 08 right. Okay. Our flight plan should have been filed. Or not. I don't think it did, actually. Ah. Okay, I got told by Auto ATC 3607 for our block. Alrighty, cool. 3607. Make sure our transponder is on. It is. And let's plan our pushback. Oh, I'm trying to go back. Well, I don't want to execute this because I don't know what I did. 380. We're not flying at 380. Okay, weird. So this is a runway we're trying to get to. 08, right? Yeah.
Cockpit to ground.
Am I on the right frequency? Isn't it Unicom? Okay, this guy's pushing back next to me. Let's see what frequency he's on. It says here he's on 118.3. This other guy is also on 118.3, so I'll be on 118.3 as well.
Parking brakes are set. You may lift.
118.3. I hate this. Hold on. I think I'm just about ready to go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So I'm just gonna say Miami Ground, American Airlines 837, pushing back gate, Delta 38. That's what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna say it now. Miami Ground, American Airlines 837, pushing back gate, Delta 38, Miami Ground. I'm gonna start the pushback.
Cockpit to ground. We are cleared for start and push.
Miami traffic, American 941, clear runway 09 at Uniform, crossing runway 12 at Victor, Miami.
Okay, it's on.
Parking brakes are released.
Oscillation bulbs open. Everything seems good.
You have to
Good.
start in the
Started right engines. Alright, it's rising. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Miami traffic, American 1400, 10 miles to the southeast for a right downwind, runway 09.
Please put me in the right space. Parking. Yeah, we're good.
Miami traffic, American 317, ready to taxi seat right via Mike.
Miami traffic, American 112 is descending 3000 on base for the visual runway 9er, Miami.
Okay. So we're gonna make a right here on November 8th. Set the parking brake. Parking brake is set.
parking brakes set. Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect. Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Miami Ground, American Airlines 837, taxiing to runway 08 right, 5 November 8, Mike. Alright, I've just given myself clearance to taxi. We're going to turn on the LNAV, and then that is set. So when we take off, that will be good. Set our flaps.
Miami traffic American 112 is gonna 10 off on runway 9, Miami.
Wants us to verify our takeoff speeds, which I will do. It always tells me to do that. There's nothing wrong with it. 144. Yep. Turn on our taxi lights.
Miami traffic American 941 Heavy is on Yankee, proceeding to the gates of via November, Miami.
See how timid are here.
Apart from American 112, is anybody else on approach for runway 9 at Miami?
Negative.
Thank you.
Alrighty, let's look at our thingy here. We again pull up the.
There appears to be a Swiss 777 landing runway 12. He's on Unicom.
Alton
Okay.
2. Alton 2 departure.
Someone go talk to him, man. On Unicom.
Miami traffic, American 1400, about 12 miles to the southwest for right base runway 9er, Miami.
$5,000. What's up with the auto brake?
Miami
Auto
traffic
brake
American
disarm.
317 departing runway 8 right, Guam to departure.
I'm just looking at the what's it called? The radar here. I'm just trying to get a scope if anybody's coming in for the runway that might be not talking. There's a Swiss airplane coming in from Zurich on the opposite runway. I think that's him over there. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. My control.
Miami traffic, American 1400, turning 12 miles final, runway 09er.
I guess taking off. I think this is a false one. Pull up to here. That's the ILS hold. I'm just gonna wait till I'm still looking on the radar. I'm just gonna wait till this guy gets fully clear of the runway. There is an American Airlines plane coming in
Nice.
for runway 9er. Yeah, he's like straight in for 9er. Alrighty. Verify that we are at 5 flaps. Set and good. Miami Traffic American Airlines 837 lining up on runway 08 right.
Miami Traffic American 112 is clear for runway 9er. Miami Traffic.
Miami Traffic American 1400, 7 miles fine on runway 9.
Miami Traffic American Airlines 837 departing runway 08 right, Alton 2 departure.
And Miami Traffic American. Sorry, American 1269 lining up at departing runway 8 right after the departing American 737 Miami.
Positive rate of climb.
You're up.
Miami Traffic American 410 descends 4,000. We're going to take her out at 9er.
Miami Traffic American 1400, 3 miles fine on runway 9er.
Just realized I never turned the packs back on. Oopsies, looks like people are burning up back there. It looks like that that plane from Zurich, or no, it was a plane that came from Jacksonville. Doing a go around runway 9. Starting a left turn now. Still continuing our climb to 5,000. $1,000 to go.
Miami Traffic American. American 1269 departing runway right Miami. Departure to the north.
We have leveled off at 5,000. Oh my god, the passenger seatbelt sign is not on. So I leave it on auto. Hey dude, we get it. You're overheating.
Miami Traffic American 1400, clear of runway 9er.
Miami Traffic Delta 1323, taxiing to runway 8 right via Papa, Miami.
Papa. The beautiful city of Miami. Let's go to showcase. Our fire flaps are up. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, real life, it's night. I thought I set it to real time. Yep, it's pretty dark outside. Look at that nice boardwalk. You get a good view of the airport right here. That's nice. Gee whiz, it's so dark in here.
Miami traffic, American 1400, crossing runway 12 at Victor.
I'm gonna put my armrest
Miami
down.
traffic, American 419 is established as runway 90.
I think it scared me. Fort Lauderdale is off to our right side.
American crossing on Victor, I'm going to hold short for you.
Thank you.
What was that noise? Or the parking brake? I got so scared. There's Fort Lauderdale. There you go.
Miami traffic, American 1400, clear 12.
Go to Unicom now. After Agers, we're gonna just start a straight up climb. Not straight up. We'll start our climb up to our initial.
Miami traffic, American 72, Whiskey Golf on file.
Unreadable.
Does that guy just meow?
And for the traffic stop is 581, lining up runway 10 left for London traffic.
Miami traffic, Spirit Wing 1668 is space flag runway 12.
Traffic. I believe that would be a Delta Airlines 352. They're actually getting quite close. We'll just make sure they're not on our flight level. Which they shouldn't be. They're out of Fort Lauderdale
For the traffic stop is 581.
at flight level 115, and we're at 5,000. So yeah, that's them. Aeroplane ASMR. Unreadable. We got more traffic. A little plane. So it's not gonna be effective. We should keep an eye out. Alrighty, let's start our climb to flight level. Start our cruise here. $370. Traffic American Airlines 837 climbing flight level 370.
Traffic.
Great. Where? I don't see anything on TCAD. Okay, the traffic warning is gone. Weird. This Delta plane, that guy seems to be on the same airway as us. Southwest planes by obliterate a small plane. Look at this. Look how pretty the stars are. Huh. It don't get much better than that. I wish I could turn down the lights. On the inside, like the cabin area. Everyone would be cooler. Good. I think the cockpit would be cooler if anything. I don't know why it's stuck at 10,000. Or 250 for above 10,000. Ah, that's why. Oh, it might have been because of the traffic. I didn't catch that. My mart. Let's turn our gear off. Alrighty. Climb checklist. Auto brake is off. Never was on. Gear level off. Engine short switches are on auto. Engine / wing anti-ice is required. I think we'll be okay. Just a dew point. No. Better be shut down, sorry. Lights are off at 10,000. Taxi turn off. Landing. Wing logo. Seatbelt sign as needed. Still climbing. Above transition altitude. 299.2 STD. The standard. Our climb checklist is complete. We're in for a long one. A long one indeed. Let's see something. Can I What are there? Trust me on this. Okay, trust, watch this. Put this up here. Make it look nice and pretty. That might be comp. We'll get rid of this as well. Beautiful. Where should we put it? Right there? Be there in an hour. Okay, this guy's getting real close. He's at 3-4. I'm gonna be climbing like right next to him by the time we get there. Is he climbing? Yeah, he's climbing. Well, he's at 3-4. He's at 3-5. If he... Let's see what his cruising is, and then... see what I can do. As a matter of fact, I'll just... There's a 352 on you on 122.8.
Delta 352 is on 122.8, correct.
With the 352, I'm basically in Churro behind you. What's your cruising altitude?
Cruising altitude is going to be flight level 370.
Roger that. Yeah, it's the exact same as mine. Roger. I'll just fly underneath you then. American Airlines 837.
Copy that, Delta 352.
Alrighty. We'll just level off about 3,000. What is it? 1,000-foot separation? We'll go 3.5. There you go. Comparable. It's fine. We're just gonna burn a little extra gas to get there. Where is he going? He's going to Boston. It's gonna be one hell of a flight. I'll even cut this out. We don't really even need that. Hold on. I gotta enhance. There you go.
American 837 Delta 1 3 or 352.
American 837.
I'm about to reach my my cruising. If you want, I can speed it up a little so you can climb.
No, it's fine. I'll just level F at 350. No problem with me.
Sounds good. Delta 1 or Delta 352. Sorry.
Little bit. Oh my gee whiz. Little bit of the low taper on the top side. Thousand to go. I wonder what airport that is. KMCO. That's Orlando, I believe. Southwest plane off to our left side. Landing at MCO. Oh shit. Can't see him. He's somewhere down there. There you go. I don't know why that happened, but it happened. That noise. What does that do? Oh. Terrain. Freaking Dior. Weather. No weather. STA. Not the waypoints. We gapping him? Where is he? According to the radar, we're like right above him. Or below him. Oh, there he is. Oh my gee, that was way too fucking close. We're good. This whole flight's about to be Unicom. This is so bad. I'm so bad, bro. What is this? We're like here, somewhere there. Somewhere there. Vertical profile. Where is this? Where did I get this? Charts. I have it. Trust me. Believe me. You gotta believe me, Speed. Theme preferred auto. Does this thing have like I like this screen, but it's just so laggy. Like it dropped so many of my frames. I don't know why or how to fix it. Like I can just feel it. It just feels so sluggish. Like compare this, right? This FPS to this. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. I might be bugging. I don't know. Bacon. Oh wait, what is that? Dukin? Who comes up with this? Ah. Flight simulation at its finest. Six, 7. You know what I mean? Guys, my squawk is 3607607. Guys, 63607. Oh, 67. 67. My squawk is 67. Yeah. Okay.
American Airlines 752. American 752, Delta 352.
Alrighty, so we're approaching our initial descent, so we'll do our initial descent checklist. We'll turn the seatbelt sign on. Air conditioning is checked and set. The wings anti-ice is as required. The local QNH, so for this, for Charlotte, it's gonna be 3043. Set that 3043. So did I read that right? Yeah, 3043. Starting our descent. 3, 6, 5, 3043. ATIS is obtained. Yes, we have the ATIS. Well, ATIS is not applicable, so. Oops. Cleveland Center, Chicago, and DC are all online except for the mean one. FMC. Approach briefing is complete. Basically, you're just gonna fly in runway 08, right? We're gonna do the ILS approach. Yeah. FMC descent forecast, approach flaps / speed. Barra/rad minimums set, navi aids are tuned, lights below 10,000, auto brakes are as required. We'll do 2 auto brakes. Never figured out that reverse thrust thing, but I'm sure we'll be fine. We're getting close. Flying over Manning, South Carolina right now. See how much like the FPS drops? Yeah, that's why I don't do this little thing right here. Watch, I'm gonna take it out and boom, it's normal again. That's what I was talking about. Man, this has been a long flight. Almost 8 o'clock. Just about there. We'll hand fly this one in for the fun of it. When I did fly in earlier this morning, though, I don't know if we're landing on the same runway, but like the lights of the runway were like above the actual runway. So I got a scenery, and I think it fixed it, but I'm still just gonna trust the ILS. Because when I did that last time, it seemed to have worked. Let's just do the We'll just come in on the intercom. How does this work? I never figured out how this. Isn't it this jump seat? Oh, cool. And the door open. No, of course it can't. There should be like a peephole. Oh, check this out. This is nice. Actual height, it's gonna be somewhere like right here. Got first class. Get your business. I mean, your economy. This is pretty good. Let's make the announcement. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We're gonna be descending into Charlotte here. Let's see here. The weather at Charlotte is it's 9 degrees Celsius. With winds at 06010, so it's a little windy. But nothing out of our usual. We'll be on the ground here shortly, momentarily. Computer saying that we will be there in roughly 13 minutes. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of your flight. Attendants, arm the cabin for arrival. Oh yeah, that was so tough. Alrighty, we're gonna set up for the ILS. Three. It is a little cloudy, it seems to be. Any rain? Nothing. Clouds are about to engulf us. Turn on our wing lights. Just so we know where we are. Are we in a cloud? Like clouds skimming right now. I wonder what it'll look like if I turn on the landing lights. Nothing. Oh, look at that. Yeah, definitely in some type of clouds right now. Drop the first notch of flaps. Actually, we'll keep it up. I don't think there's really much of a need right now. Should wait till we get to our decel. Once we hit the 250 at fibber, then we'll start dropping the flaps. I just see. Okay, we're passing our decel. Approaching Stroker. Or Stoker. Now slowly starting to slow down. There's nothing. Pitch blackness, dude. What is this? $1,600. Not slowing down. Way too fast. Gears coming down. What's that noise? Isn't it the gear? Gear's out. Okay. 3 green, no red. We're way too high. I don't need these airports or these points. We got full flaps. RDU? Isn't that Raleigh? Charlotte Traffic American Airlines 837 making a right turn from the stock 4 arrival to a ILS runway 36 right, Charlotte. We have traffic 12 o'clock. Had them in sight. Delta 2659er, American Airlines 837. Okay. Shouldn't be a factor. Shit. More 8.1. Wrong way. I'll just call it again. Charlotte Traffic American Airlines 837 out of this stock 4 arrival for a runway for an ILS 36 right. High on above 10 degrees. Don't know what that means. That's a 2659 American Airlines 827. On his frequency. 118.1. Isn't it 118.3? That's what it was over there. Delta 2659 American Airlines 837. Gee whiz, it sure does look like we're lining up for the same runway. Delta 2659 American Airlines 837, hello?
Charlotte, Delta 2656 on final runway 26 right.
Delta 2659 American Airlines 837.
Good.
You say you're on final for 36, right?
Affirmative.
Roger. Alrighty. Turn on heading
Are you on
select.
final for 26 right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a right hand turn, sorry, correction, left 360, like a 360 degree turn, and that should give you enough time.
Roger, I apologize. I'll get off the runway quick.
Oh, good, man, take your time. 837. Oh, look at me, being the bigger person. Okay. Whiz. Sure is getting laggy. Oh, continue the left turn. Goodness, this thing is so quick. So quick to turn. Alrighty, approach checklist. Final approach, master caution recall, MCP, missed approach altitude set. No. Speed brakes armed, cabin notified, crew notified. Flaps extended according to flap schedule, and gears down. Final approach is finished. Complete. Final approach checklist complete. I'm gonna let the autopilot figure this out for a second, and then I'll just take manual control. They got it. Final approach mode. Should means we're on the glide path. Very nice.
Charlotte, Delta 2659, clear runway 36
Charlotte Traffic American Airlines 837, established runway 36 right, Charlotte. Is it 36 or 35? I think it's 36. Gotta pee. Disconnected the autopilot. We'll turn off the auto throttle. Fly this in by hand. Definitely got a right crosswind. 1,000 feet stabilized. I think it's gonna happen again with the scenery bug. Cause the Pappy's saying I'm too low, but I'm on the localizer. Thousand feet stabilized, Mr. Approach altitude set. Which is not true. You'll see what I mean in like a few seconds. I don't know how to fix it. Alrighty.
500. 400.
Approaching minimums.
300.
Minimums continue. I'm gonna little low. Yeah, this is what I mean.
200.
Please don't hurt me. They're just lights.
100. Airspeed low. Airspeed low. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Not a butter. What do you expect? So take the next exit, which should be here. Shuttle traffic, American Airlines 837, clear of runway 36 right. Definitely not my softest. Alrighty, autopilot disengaged, auto throttle switch off, flight director switch off, auto brake selector off, flaps lever up, speed brakes lever up. Probe heat switches off, engine anti-ice off. Exterior lights set taxi light on, and turn off our landing lights. Strobe lights on, engine start switch off, APU start. Weather and terrain. Weather and terrain are off. ETE clock stop. Turn into gate. And transponder as needed. Where are we? Apparently we're at Charlie. I don't believe that though. 36 right. I think we're at a four-way intersection between Charlie and Alpha. So this is what? This is Alpha. With Romeo and Charlie 9. Okay, that's where we're. So we're at hotspot 1. Okay. So I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna say Charlotte Ground American Airlines 837 taxiing to Echo Gates via, let's see here, Romeo Mike Echo 12, the gates. I have to pee, gotta do this quick. We got off Charlie 9. And you straight ahead. So Romeo would be this way. Hold on, Golf? Where's Romeo? Gosh, it's so hard to do this when you can't see anything. Let's do a quick 360. Charlotte traffic, American Airlines 837 crossing runway 5. Okay, I guess, I mean, is that really a runway? P... What's wrong with my gear? This is Mike. And Bravo's on either side. So this is Sierra Echo here. Right? Or no? What did I do? We're on Foxtrot. Oops. Let me fix it. I gotta pee. I'm going. This thing's going 30 ground speed. Ooh! You're zooming. $8:30 on the dot. Ooh, I gotta go to use the restroom. What is this? Am I not supposed to be here? The signs are facing the other way. Hey man, I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. November? I think this is the turn. Tango 4. 1-4. Yeah. That's what I said, right? I said 1-4? Yeah, something like that. Something along them lines. I gotta pee. Hurry up. Yeah, ooh, slowing. Off our taxi lines. The other guy marshalling us can see. Hold on. I'm gonna go for this one. Yeah, it's this one. I'm bugged. Should have done the other one. I'm gonna do the other one. Don't look at me. No wait, this is the right one. Oh my gosh, bro. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. I'm disgusting. Then he's gonna make us do a left turn and then start slowing down because you're going so fast and you're scaring me. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Perfect. Barker brake on. Turn on the APU generators and shut down our engines. I'm gonna go use the bathroom really quickly. Alrighty, I'm back. So as you can see, there is a fully modeled interior of this airport, which is really cool. It's the main reason I flew over here. And Charlotte Approach just got online, bro. What are you doing? Huh. Oh, that's not the right one. Well, welcome to Charlotte, boys. Geek versus locked in. Yeah, let me show you this. This is not actually there. Okay, yeah. It actually, it continues to like here. And then the wall's like right here. And then this is like a wall now. I don't know how old this is. Yeah, but there's a gate right there. This is like, I think it's like some weird bread place, like a Panama. No, that's not what it's called. But this is the bathrooms right here. Bathroom. But yeah, I've flown out of this. I've flown out of this one before. I believe this one as well. And then the first time I think it was from here, which I guess is not modeled into the sim. But yeah. Welcome to El Charlotte's. hope you like missing your flight on Thanksgiving. Even though you got there like 2 hours early. Why am I lagging? Yeah, that's gonna do it for this live. 2 hours and a half. It's pretty good. Our flight time was an hour and 30 minutes. Basically on the dot, which is surprising. But yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in, and farewell.